as American technology firms intensify efforts to enhance their technological infrastructure. Recent findings from a Fox News nationwide survey indicate significant public hesitation regarding the expansion of data centers at the local level. The survey reveals that a substantial majority of respondents prefer a cautious approach to data center development, emphasizing the importance of addressing environmental and community concerns over accelerating construction for competitive advantage. By a margin of 40 percentage points, respondents express clear opposition to the establishment of data centers in their communities intended to support technological advancements, 30% in favor, 70% opposed. Notably, support is highest among certain groups, including those identifying as MAGA supporters, 46%, and Republican men, 45%. In contrast, opposition is most pronounced among white women with college degrees, 84%, and individuals with liberal political orientations, 80%. Among those supporting the development of data centers, 60% cite anticipated economic benefits, such as job creation, economic growth, community investment, and increased tax revenue. An additional 21% reference the technological importance of these centers for future progress, while only 2% prioritize the need to maintain international competitiveness. Conversely, environmental concerns are paramount among opponents, with half attributing their stance to issues such as energy and water usage, pollution, noise, and broader environmental impacts. Other stated concerns include quality of life factors, 14%, economic considerations, 11%, and general skepticism toward emerging technologies, 11%. Despite broad opposition to data center construction, attitudes toward technological innovation are somewhat more favorable, though still mixed. Overall, 45% of respondents view such advancements positively, compared to 54% who express reservations. Favorable views are more prevalent among groups such as MAGA Republicans, 55%, individuals with postgraduate degrees, 52%, conservatives, 50%, and men, 49%. Lower levels of support are observed among Democrats, 41%, those without a college degree, 43%, liberals, 37%, and women, 40%. The preference for a deliberate, measured approach to data center expansion is widely shared across demographic groups. Nearly 80% of respondents advocate for slower construction to address environmental and local factors, with only 20% supporting expedited development to secure strategic advantages internationally. Even those more likely to endorse rapid expansion, such as MAGA Republicans, 36%, and individuals with strong conservative views, 35%, remain in the minority. Notably, younger voters, often considered to be technologically progressive, display the least favorable attitudes toward these advancements. Just 38% of respondents under 30 hold positive views, compared to 48% of those aged 30, 44, and 44% of those 45 and older. Nonetheless, opposition to local data center construction remains consistent across age cohorts, with approximately 70% in each group opposed and around 80% favoring a slower developmental pace to address relevant concerns. The survey was conducted from July 17, 2026, under the joint direction of Beacon Research, D, and Shaw and Company Research, R, involving a representative sample of 1,003 registered voters nationwide. The methodology included live interviews via landline, 70, and cell phone, 681, as well as online responses following text invitations, 252. The sample included an oversample of 200 voters aged 18-29, yielding a subsample of 350, margin of error plus or minus 5. For the full sample, the margin of error is plus or minus 3 percentage points, with higher variability for subgroups. Survey procedures included standard weighting to ensure alignment with voter demographics as reflected in sources such as the American Community Survey and National Voter Files. Want to make sure you never miss our latest videos? Tap that F.